Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the stabilizer links on a Chevy Silverado. So let's go ahead and get started. Now this particular Chevy Silverado, this is a 2008 1500, has the 4.8 liter V8, but it would be the same on a lot of other vehicles that utilize the 4.8 and have the same GM structure to it. And the stabilizer links are very easy to replace. They basically connect your sway bar to your lower control arm. So I'm going to show you what's needed, and then we'll go ahead and get started with it. What you're going to need, obviously, your replacement stabilizer links, as we have here. I'll have some links down in the description if you need to purchase them. You will need a 9/16 inch socket and ratchet, and also a 9/16 wrench, so that way you can hold the top nut in place while you rotate the actual bolt, lower bolt to get it off. This is our stabilizer link. So you have your sway bar here, and then it goes from there and then connects right there onto that lower control arm. And that's the stabilizer link. Now to remove this, you have a 9/16 nut on the top, and then you've got one right there on the bottom. Once we remove that, then this stabilizer link can come out and we can put the new one in. Now you got to be careful when you remove this, because as you're loosening the bottom, the top's going to rotate. So you want to put a wrench. I have it up here against the caliper rail, locking that. So then I can just come underneath with this. And we can remove it that way. So I'm going to loosen this and then we'll be back. Now this can come right out. And just tap it down so that way you can get it past this point. And you can pull that like that. And remove it, and then we can put the new one in. So my microphone unfortunately malfunctioned here, so no sound was captured, so I'm going to have to just voice over. But basically, we're bringing in our new one. I'm going to show you how it goes together. So you have one rubber bushing, and then you have another one that goes on, and then you have the spacing piece that goes in the middle, and then you're going to have another two rubber bushings or insulators, whatever you want to call them, and then you have kind of the crushed down plate, and then the nut that goes onto it. That's how it's going to go together when we have it all completed. So I'm going to take it all apart. And we're going to start off, we're just going to take the metal rod by itself. We're going to put one rubber bushing on the bottom, and then we're going to slide it up, so that's going to catch the bottom of the lower control arm. We'll slide the next one on to kind of sandwich the control arm in there. Next, we're sliding on our spacer. Then we'll put the lower top rubber bushing in. We're going to feed that through the sway bar like that. And then now we'll bring our top rubber bushing, push it down, and now we'll put our little crush plate over that, and then we'll be able to put the nut on, and then we'll tighten these top and bottom to the right torque spec, and then that'll all be tightened in place. Now here's a shot of it all together. You can see right there, and then here's the torque spec for the nut and bolt. I'll have it on the screen right now. I have a lot of stuff taken out of this wheel well because I'm doing other work on it. You don't need to remove all that when you do this job. Okay, well that wraps up this video on how to replace the stabilizer link on a Chevy Silverado. I put everything back because other work was done to this vehicle. If you want to check out other videos pertaining to the Silverado, this is a 2008 as we mentioned already. Those links will be down in the description. But I hope that this was informative for you. Please send me any questions and comments. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I appreciate all the support. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.